Hey Queen, so let me give a proper introduction to Lori Harvey. If you don't know who Lori Harvey is, you literally live under a rock. She is the daughter of Steve Harvey, comedian and entrepreneur. Also, you might know her from her ex, Michael B. Jordan. You also might know her because of her skin line that had a lot of controversy because Kim Kardashian had a very similar name, Skin by Kim and Skin by Lori Harvey. She had gone viral because she looked amazing in this dress and shared her regimen.
So what I would do was, I was in a calorie deficit. I think I maybe was consuming like 1,200 calories in a day max. Do Pilates in the morning, and then I would leave there and I would sometimes directly go to the gym and hop on the treadmill for 30 minutes.
So I had to try because I wanted to see how it would feel. So I did the workout regimen, the food, and I vlogged my motions from beginning to end.
Today I am going to start the Lori Harvey diet. You guys, I'm used to eating 3,000 calories a day, so this is gonna be a huge change. I'm gonna try to finesse the system so I'm able to eat more food with less, like large volume, less calories. But we're gonna see because I'm also going to take the whole exercise regimen. I might still include weightlifting here and there, but I think she said an hour Pilates in the beginning in the morning and then one like around the afternoon or nighttime. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna give you my honest review about it. But I am starving right now, so I am going to try to make a low calorie, high volume breakfast. But you guys are gonna see what it's. Okay, let me stop singing because I honestly cannot sing. But baby, la nota ya está haciendo efecto. Mi mundo cada día me siento perfecto porque está tú así moviendo tiro. Okay, let's get into it.
So for my breakfast, in order to make it a lower calorie, I decided to use this spray instead of butter because butter has more calories. I was supposed to have 1 egg with egg whites, but I don't have egg whites. So I just did what it do. And I scrambled them and seasoned them in the pan. Yes, I did.
I did 2 eggs, and now I'm gonna do my coffee. And so this has 103 calories per cup. I don't use a whole cup of coffee a whole cup of creamer in my thing. So I'm gonna use like one. This is oat creamer. Actually, am thinking of putting a little bit of pumpkin spice in here. So let me grab a little bit of pumpkin spice. I'm gonna toast this bad boy. Oh, and my coffee's already done. I just have to pour this in here. So this is how my breakfast looks. We have 2 eggs. I did add butter because I just can't. And then some spinach with vinegar and pepper and a cup of coffee. And then I'm supposed to work out after this. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna stack up these eggs and then put on the toast like that. And then put some of the spinach on there and kind of like do this and then fold it up. And we'll see. Oh, I am also drinking water. I didn't put that on the camera, but I am drinking water. I am gonna put some spinach, okay? And I'm making sure like it's still within the calorie range. Which is a lot healthier. I would rather have used iceberg lettuce because that is lower in calories, so I would have been able to do a lot more with that. Right now I'm just gonna chop off this chicken and like have it in strips, and yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. So as I'm preparing this, I just wanted to say like I personally wouldn't recommend this diet like at all. I'm just doing it because I did say that I would recommend it, and I just wanted like you guys to like see full like transparency from someone that does like fitness and stuff like that, their opinion about this. Now, usually the 1,200 calorie thing is what people do like before they're about to prep for a show and stuff like that. And that's usually not for a long extended period of time, or it is, but it's a very, very like, it's a sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? I just really don't know. Like, I'm trying to think how someone could function with like that low of amount of calorie intake and is expected to exercise. I'm very curious because the only thing I did today was like, I've been cleaning. I still gotta fold clothes. It's not, I mean, I haven't done so much activity to the point that I should be feeling this way, but I do. I feel like a lack of energy. I don't know if I should just make myself another coffee, but then that's gonna be another more calorie intake, and I really cannot. I'm usually like a free bird when it comes to eating, and this is not it. Like, like look at those cookies in the back. I wanted to eat some. I wanted to eat, you know what I wanted, honestly? I'm gonna be honest. What I wanted to eat today for a snack, I wanted to either eat like a couple of those cookies or some buffalo chicken dip that I made yesterday, because yesterday we were, you know, it was football and there was games and stuff. So, hello, that's what I want to do. I wonder if I could add bacon to this. And for the dressing, I'm gonna use like apple cider vinegar, like stuff like that, like just so it could be as low as possible, so that I could add more stuff and maybe a little bit of cheese to it. But this is, I don't, honestly, I might not even, this might be over the calories I'm supposed to do, but it is what it is.
What are you having? A chicken salad from 81st Deli. Superior.
All right, so I'm gonna do the, so you guys can see how good it is. I'm gonna do the shaking that the Kardashians do. You know how they shake their salad? I'm shaking my salad. Yeah. You remember, like, there was always like a teacher, like in school, that was always like shaking their salad. The counselors would always have a salad. Yeah. So you're traumatized. Yeah. Your dad. Yeah. Divorce. Yeah. So, yeah. So tell me more about it. Chicken salad. I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel after eating this, because I'm hungry. It's only been a couple hours. I don't know how long I'll last. Oh my gosh. I don't know how long I'll last doing this. I can't give you guys any promises right now. It's making me feel a little manic. Okay, so one thing that I didn't expect is how tired that I was going to be. So I made myself another cup of coffee. I'm gonna drink this before doing my initial 1 hour Pilates. My day has been going kind of like, I'm not up to speed, but I can say this, like, I don't have the same amount of energy that I usually do when I usually eat the amount of calories that I usually eat, which is 3,000. So this is like a big change for me. I've noticed like I feel so drained. Hopefully this cup of coffee will get me through. Honestly, I feel a little dizzy after doing the workout and only eating that. So I think I have to eat something before I go on that run, or I will pass out. I know I will. So I guess I'm not gonna eat the 1,200 calories today, because I just know that I will pass out, and I do not want to put my body through that. And it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary, like right now I'm just thinking about, like, I know that there's people that do this and they exercise and all that stuff and they're willing to do it. Maybe just my body's different. I have more muscle mass, so I do like burn a lot more calories than a lot of people. But it's just scary because I'm lightheaded and I'm terrified. But I can only imagine like someone that's very dedicated to losing weight. They'll feel what I'm feeling right now and just no matter what still go through the workout and still won't eat more calories. And it's kind of like scary right now, honestly. I'm gonna eat something because I really can't, preferably something with carbs. So I'll show you guys what I'm gonna eat. Hands are shaking a little bit. This is so scary. I have to eat. I can't do it. Like what? Eating some buffalo chicken dip. Yum. Okay, I feel a little bit back to normal. I'm gonna eat 2 of these cookies. I don't care. I'm hard. I can't do it. Y'all saw me shaking? Like, that's scared the mess out of me. And I'm not trying to do this experiment by ending up in the hospital. I mean, even though that would go viral, but no. So right now I'm heading to the gym is to do the cardio and stuff like that. We'll see how that goes because I bought some cookies just in case. I don't want to pass out. What do you think about me going on the 1,200 calorie diet?
I think it's funny.
Why do you think it's funny?
Because you can't do it.
I can't. This is literally the hardest thing I've ever done. So here I am ready for the gym. So I got my running shoes on and I'm gonna hit the treadmill and see how this goes. So at this moment, I am starting to feel fatigued and tired. I'm trying to control my breathing as much as possible. I'm going to show you guys what I was doing on the treadmill, what circuit I was doing. 12 incline, speed at 2, and I changed this throughout the time. And you can see I'm very fatigued. I'm very tired. I don't know how I was doing this, and I was sweating a whole lot. At this moment, I was very irritable. I was angry, and my mood swings were everywhere. Okay, so after I got out of the treadmill, since I was sweating so much, I had to check my armpits and make sure no one was looking at the same time. I was only able to do 20 minutes on the treadmill, so I ended up just going to play basketball with my fiance, and you see me look, buckets. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, that's probably the only one that I had scored that whole time, but he made sure that I was still moving around and working out because he said that he wanted to make sure that my experiment was pretty accurate and that I did burn those calories. I did make potatoes and chicken that night, but my storage was full and boom. Okay, so let's talk about my coffee spilled. Let's talk about the diet and my review on it. It made me think about there's a little girl out there that wants to lose weight that's going to listen to this advice. She's going to do the 1,200 calorie. She's going to feel like a failure. She's going to have shakes. She's going to be lightheaded. She's going to be irritable. And she's going to think that that's just the price that you pay just to be thin. And I want to say that that's very not true. I don't recommend anybody doing this. I actually ended up losing my voice because of the diet. My body could not handle it. I felt very, very weak. And by the end of the night, my throat was hurting and stuff like that. And a lot of people, I was on my live, and some people were like, oh, well, isn't it because, well, it could be because of something else. And I was like, no, this happens to me before. Like, this used to happen to me before when we didn't have enough food in our home. And I was eating a lot less. And there wasn't a lot of food provided in the schools. The first thing I would do is lose my voice and get a fever. And that's how I definitely know it's because of what I was eating. I just want to say this. If you are looking to lose weight, if you're aiming to lose weight, I don't recommend this. What I do recommend is check what your maintenance calories are and maybe go
to a 200 deficit of that and add some workouts and stuff like that to even it out. I don't recommend anybody doing this, and I don't even want to cry on here, but it really makes me really sad. I felt, like those people that are really desperate to lose weight, that they're tired of, feeling uncomfortable in their body, and they're tired of getting made fun of, and they're tired of not fitting into clothes, and I just felt that desperation and put myself in their shoes, and I'm like, this is horrible. This is so sad.